The Supreme Court made crystal clear that if you or your children are born in the United States, you are citizens. Today's decision thwarted President Trump's ability to limit birthright citizenship, the court holding that the 14th Amendment cannot be read as narrowly as President Trump's administration tried to do. The 14th Amendment says that anyone born in or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof is a U.S. citizen. The administration was trying to argue that the phrase of subject to the jurisdiction thereof requires some sort of permanent political allegiance, and that the children of temporary visa holders or undocumented immigrants shouldn't qualify for U.S. citizenship just because they're born here. In today's decision, the court rejected that reading. It reaffirmed what's been settled law since 1898 in a case called United States versus Wong Kim Ark. Ark was born in San Francisco to Chinese immigrant parents, and the Supreme Court at that time held that he was a U.S. citizen by virtue of being born here to them. And the rule that was reaffirmed today by the Supreme Court that came out of that case is a simple rule. If you are born on U.S. soil, you're a U.S. citizen. There are only narrow exceptions, like, for example, the children of foreign diplomats who are born in the United States are not citizens. Now, this really helps immigrant families because if you're here on a temporary visa or you're here without status and your child was born in the United States, they are citizens, period. Their citizenship is secure. If the Supreme Court ruled the other way, there could have been roughly 250,000 children born each year in this country who would not have citizenship, with many of them being left stateless. So that outcome is now off the table. For more immigration news and information, feel free to give us a follow.